Imagine you're adrift in the deepest, darkest part of space. For months, the only sound has been the low hum of your ship's life support. Then, one day, a new sound cuts through the silence. It's a song. A choir of voices singing in perfect harmony. It's beautiful, haunting, and utterly impossible. This is the chilling reality for Commander Aiden Ross and the crew of the starship Seraph. They are the furthest humanity has ever traveled from Earth on a mission to chart the unknown. But the unknown has found them first. The song, which they nicknamed the Void Choir, echoes through their combs, a siren's call from the abyss. The melody is hypnotic, weaving through the ship, and it's speaking to them. Not just in one language, but in dozens. Some are ancient, dead languages from Earth, ones no one has spoken for centuries. Others are entirely new, yet the crew understands them instinctively. The lyrics promise wonders. They speak of a paradise just beyond a veil of dark matter, a place where all questions are answered and loneliness ceases to exist. For a crew millions of miles from home, suffering from the profound isolation of deep space, the temptation is immense. Some crew members are captivated, their eyes wide with a feverish hope. They see the song as a sign, a first contact of the most divine kind. They start drawing complex patterns they see in their dreams, convinced they are star charts leading to the source. They argue passionately that this is what they came for, to make the greatest discovery in human history. But Commander Ross is wary. He's a pragmatist, a man who trusts data and his own gut, and his gut is screaming that something is wrong. The song doesn't feel like a welcome, it feels like bait. He notices the subtle changes in his crew. The ones most obsessed with the music are becoming withdrawn, their sleep plagued by nightmares they can't recall. They neglect their duties, spending hours listening to the static between the verses, claiming they can hear whispers. The ship's psychologist reports a spike in anxiety and paranoia. The choir's beautiful melody seems to be twisting the sanity of his crew, one note at a time. Ross is faced with an impossible choice. His orders are to investigate any potential signs of extraterrestrial intelligence. Following the song could lead to a discovery that would redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. It could be the gateway to everything they've ever dreamed of. But what if it's a trap? What if the beautiful song is just the lure of a predator so vast and ancient that it uses music to hunt? If he turns back, he could be saving his crew from a fate worse than death. But he would also be branded a coward, the man who turned his back on the biggest moment in history. The universe is singing a song, and Commander Aiden Ross must decide if he will listen to its promise or its warning. The lives of his crew, and perhaps all of humanity, depend on his next move. What would you do if you heard the Void Choir? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Always remember, small steps lead to big outcomes.